I literally missed that.
How did you miss this? This is perfect.
Welcome home, Ret Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, and I'm also trying to create the world's biggest SpongeBob and Nickelodeon collection. And our CEO can smell out a deal like a drop of blood in the ocean for a shark. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Nickelodeon bargain camera flip.
I've been doing some calculating, and it turns out that I'll save a whole nickel if I cut your salary.
It's about to get a whole lot brighter up at because your boy is here, and today is going to be so much fun because we're going to be doing one of our favorite series on this channel, and that is going to be bargain hunting at the thrift store. But the way we're going to be doing this today is a little bit of an experiment because, as you guys can see, it's Christmas time, and right now is prime time where everybody is going to thrift stores, flea markets, all that kind of stuff to try and find gifts for their family. That means they're going in there buying all the toys, collectible stuff like that. But my goal is we're going to do this hunt today, and we're going to see what we can find at the thrift store, and I'm sure we're gonna still find some awesome stuff because you know your boy. Because I've been putting my feet on the ground doing that work, sensing things out. I can feel any deals like tough, but I can also see them too. Shout out to Tough, just sick. But then what we're gonna do is go on a huge hunt, so make sure you subscribe because today we're going to one location after Christmas when everybody gets their new stuff in and they're donating all their old stuff. God, I love people's old stuff. We're gonna go to all 3 locations that exist for our favorite thrift out there, and we're gonna go crazy. So we can kind of compare today to then. But anyway, guys, I'm sure we're still gonna find some awesome stuff. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Somehow I didn't knock the light over this time.
Why?
Ah!
Why? You didn't need to do that. We could have had a good day.
Yeah, okay, well, every time I do that, we find good stuff. It's called ritual. Okay guys, so we're in the car right now. We're on our way to Savers. Like I said, if we could find any stuff, people trying to clear out their house before the Christmas time, that would be perfect. And not just that, I mean, it's one of the few beautiful days in California.
But it's freezing.
Well, that's why it's beautiful, Parker, because it's one of the few days of the year where not everybody and their mom's mom is outside. So therefore, we actually have a chance of maybe finding some stuff. It's raining, everybody's inside. Californians hate rain. They hate anything that is against the perfect weather we usually have. But the good thing is those that are willing to go out into the tundra can get some deals and hopefully find some stuff. So we're gonna head over there, see if we can find anything great on this rainy day. Okay guys, so we are going into Savers right now, and I'm sorry to delay us getting into the store, but this is gonna be probably our last thrifting video this year. And then next year, I'm gonna go and do that big thrift store hunt I told you guys about, where I'm gonna go to all the thrifts in the area. But I wanted to give you guys a little heads up on some of the changes that are gonna be happening, because I feel like you guys are definitely the most important people that I should give this update to first. So starting next year, Parker is no longer gonna be with us.
I mean, I'm not,
His obituary and
I'm not dying.
What? Really?
Yeah, I'm not dying.
Whew. He's not dying, but just due to life, me and Parker have been doing this for many years, but as with life, things do change. The way Parker's life is right now, he doesn't have as much free available time to do what we're doing here to the same capacity. And that doesn't mean he's gonna be gone forever. We're still gonna see him. Yeah, we're still gonna see him, you know, just show yourself, you know? Yeah, we're still gonna see him there. We're still gonna check up on Parker.
I'm still your avatar expert.
He's still the avatar expert. We'll probably call him in the middle of filming sometimes to ask him some avatar questions, you know? He's still gonna be around. Me and Parker are still best friends, you know? So it's like, nothing's changed in that regard. Like, we're still great friends. Literally nothing's changed besides of the working situation.
But I mean, I was trying to find a way to say it, but I think you said it perfectly.
So me and Parker had the conversation, and I'm not gonna lie, like, we had the conversation, you know, of course, you know, for me, like, Parker's my best friend. Like, it was just purely that I was gonna miss you.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, it's actually probably one of, if not the hardest things I had to do.
Damn,
honestly,
okay, awesome.
It's
well, not awesome, but I mean, I'm not glad that it was hard, but I'm glad that we meant a little bit to you.
No, a little bit. Like, this has been, what, last 6 years?
Yeah.
6, something like that. Like, we've been through so much, like, so many different experiences. So this wasn't easy, and it wasn't taken lightly at all. It's just that, you know, as you so eloquently put, it's like life keeps going, and you just want to spread your wings, try different things. And, you know, I just knew that there was a time, it'd be now, and that he is such a good guy that he would understand, and he would not only support me, but he'd welcome me back with open arms with that. So it's not like I'm going anywhere. Like
Yeah.
I'm always gonna be here. I'm gonna see the updates for the Cartoon Cavern. I'm gonna see the updates for the anime.
Yeah, and it's really important
yeah.
that you guys show him some support too, because I mean, it wasn't easy for him. So
I'll be back. You will see me back.
yeah,
I promise
absolutely.
that.
Yeah,
I promise that.
We have a lot of updates and stuff to do, so he's got to be there for that. Most honestly, I'm gonna miss you a lot though. I can't lie.
Like
After we had the conversation, as soon as you left, I did cry.
I was in my car crying. It's not like it's something to brag about. Like,
No, dude, I felt like you broke up with me. I was like,
that's what it felt like. Oh my god, that's like the most accurate thing. Dude. It was so tough.
We're gonna talk about it a little bit more over on ADHD's World soon. We're gonna be doing at least one, maybe two more videos with Parker before the end of the month, and one is gonna be fan mail. I want to make sure we get all that fan mail open, just so that way he could be a part of that experience. We've had that fan mail sitting there for a few months, so yeah, we gotta get it open. So stay tuned, guys. There's gonna be so many changes, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, I guess if
I could say one more thing, I just want to make sure that like there's no ill intent, there's no ill will, there's no like problems or anything. Like as much as he supports me, like I support him with all of his channels, like all of the channels he will make in the future, because he'll probably make more. Like all the content he makes, I'm gonna be there for it. I'm gonna be liking the video. You know I'm gonna be staying subscribed with the bell notification. You know I'm gonna be supporting it. I love you guys. Like you guys have been so awesome to be able to keep this thing afloat and to be doing this today, 6 years later. So I love you guys, and I hope I didn't, you know, make any of you guys mad.
I know that they love you too, so, and I love you, so it's all gonna be good. I don't think either of us knows how to end this, so it's just like this is the end of this. Let's go ahead and head inside the store and do our thing. Okay guys, so we got Ollie, roly-poly Ollie right there, and you got the Notre Dame. Let's go and see how much he is though. We just got in here and it's a Grail, but I'm pretty sure that's back there for a reason. Okay, so here we go. We got roly-poly Ollie, but I did not see that. I thought it said $29.99. It says $129.99. That is an expensive plushie. We're gonna leave him, but it is still cool to see him. Super, super cute. Even has the original Disney logo right there. Watch roly-poly on Disney Channel, $19.99. So we're still looking around, guys. You guys know that usually we go to the toy section first, but I mean, I couldn't pass up Chia Willy. I think you could pull this off.
Like grapevine beard?
Yeah, why not? You can put some flowers in it. You can throw some tomatoes, some strawberries. A little farm on your beard there.
I do like the before and after.
Exactly. This is what you look like now. This is what you could look like. All right, let's make our way to the toy section, see if we can find what we need over there. I'm sure we'll get some stuff over there, and then we'll look at the rest of the store. So you guys know we're gonna look for everything, but there's a lot of weird stuff today. Like, what is this? Why is it Smarty Bear? Like, what don't say like, did you know what it was? You have
No. Like, because it says video Smarty Bear, so I'm thinking like, is there a video camera in that bear?
No, it's not for any lewd buying or.
That's what I was like, why are they advertising?
No, it is like this really creepy bear, but I guess you plug him into the TV and it plays episodes. The bear reads along with the actual episode.
Why do you need him to explain what you can see on the TV? Hey, uncle, I can talk back to you.
That is so wild. We're gonna leave that guy. Okay, the next one we found this Disney clock. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little scratched up, but we haven't found much today, and this one looks pretty old, so I'm gonna pick it up just for the collection, but I don't really know what year it is. We'll have to find out later.
Well, you can just, you know, look at the time. It was like
It's 10/11 in 1999, maybe.
do something like that.
But we'll have to find out. So growing up, I used to have this exact same thing. The whole thing's like a lenticular card that just moves for you. Really cute, definitely something. But look, dude, the prices are ridiculous right now.
Oh, you know why? Maybe it's because it's like the holidays. They're not trying to help you. They're trying to salvage you.
Can we just remember this is all donated?
Yeah.
This all is free to them?
They don't know that.
They know that. Everybody knows that. Ooh, Snoopy. I do like that. That is actually kind of cool. We get this awesome Snoopy, like...
It reminds me of that blue basket, so it could be for Halloween.
2014. Not as old as I thought it was. Definitely not worth it for that being as dirty as it is.
You're still 8 years old.
It's still pretty old, but nah. But yeah, look at the shelves. It is dry. So we'll see the comparison, because I think that after Christmas, it's going to be the opposite, because everybody to get their new toys, getting rid of the old ones.
Okay.
That's the best mindset to have, I feel.
Oh my goodness. Dang. How much for this car?
That is actually kind of robust for a... It feels robust. Look how heavy that is. Dude, this is the one from the commercial. Play soccer anywhere, indoor and outdoor.
You're just kicking it.
No, kick it. Look how far it's going to go. Don't kick it under the damn shelf.
I didn't.
See, I told you, soccer indoors. It's what the commercial said.
Isn't that supposed to float?
It is floating.
It's literally skating on the ground.
Yeah, it's like air hockey, you said. Exactly. That is so cool. I mean, we're not going to get it for that because it's a little bit beat up, but I mean, I always wanted to try it since we've seen the commercial. This is actually pretty rare, the Mudo guitar from Yo Gabba Gabba, but look at how I mean, it's a kid's toy, so I'm glad somebody had fun with this. Parker, you were saying you actually had this.
I had that guy, dude. That was such a blast from the past to see.
There's a difference between Parker trying to buy it. He said he had this to put money in there. For me, I didn't have any money, so like, if I would have bought the machine, I would have bankrupted
It
it.
was so sick because look, this little lever right here, it'll move up so it can fit all coins, and it'll store it down here, and so that way when it couldn't dispense it, obviously it's a toy.
Honestly, I'm just trying to think about saving some time and just get one of these, just deposit directly to the bank.
So then it's stored in there, so whenever you need your money, you can just pull it out like a drawer. It's super cool. It was fun.
I'm over here playing with Mighty Dog from Mighty Dog, the pure beef brand. This is someone's like mascot for their company.
That is your dog when she doesn't get a haircut.
Does it even have? Oh, there they are.
I swear we've done that so many times to your dog.
Pretty much. I don't know how Daisy sees half of stuff. Ooh, this.
What the heck?
What is this? It's got Benton branding all over it, but these are not Benton like auto rickshaw. I don't think rickshaw's ever been said in Benton before. We're gonna get this because this is some sketchy stuff, but at the same time, it's got Benton branding and there's two of them. So let's go ahead and grab that. Okay guys, so we found a couple items, nothing Nickelodeon at all, but we did find some cartoon related stuff so we can add to the collection. But let's go check in the bags. We always get lucky with some mystery bags. Of course, I'm not gonna show you what we find exactly till we get back though.
I literally missed that.
How did you miss this? This is perfect. Oh my god.
Where's this Blue's Clues?
We are getting this. We have the giant rainbow Scooby.
I think it's because I didn't expect the rainbow color, so I didn't really look at it.
We are getting this guy in a heartbeat. Probably nobody else here is gonna want this big stuff one, but do you know how many tickets somebody been to win this?
Those QR code scans.
Yeah, it probably spent like $100 to actually get one of these. We're getting it for 10. Okay, we're gonna keep looking around, but that was freaking funny as hell to find. All right, let's keep looking around the bags. I already found a bunch of bags though, guys. We'll check those out later. Parker's gonna keep checking out the plushies, see if we can find anything in here. All right, we looked at the plushie. We have a very skinny Marshall. This is the skinniest Marshall. But then this is Duck. What is his lips? This is the 85th anniversary special edition Donald Duck toy. We're gonna leave this guy because he is ugly as hell. Okay, so we did not make it out in the toy section, but in the bags, we actually got some stuff. I mean, you can see we got a little sponge there. Nothing crazy. We were trying to find SpongeBob stuff as always, or anything Nickelodeon, but if we can find some awesome cartoon stuff to add to the collection, like my guy here, we're always winning. So we still got some more stuff over there to go check out too. But let's check out the DVDs and the books. Okay, so the toys were light, but dude, look, we have all these vintage Dr. Seuss books right here. We have this one Parker just found. We would think we were gonna leave this one. It has these texture colors just because it has some pretty significant damage right here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it just because this one I think we could find again. But dude, Lizzie McGuire.
What the heck? That's
A Life with Lizzie. This is an original Lizzie McGuire book. All the pages are still in that. We're gonna grab this guy. I mean, we gotta keep looking around, but dude, I found Blue Safari over
Very
the VHS.
nice.
We have no Blue's Clues ones. I found Decades and Diapers on VHS. I also found a sealed VHS of Dragon Tales. And,
That's crazy.
And Parker found this guy right here, the Marceline World of Vampires sticker activity book, which it looks like it has been used a little bit, but are all the stickers?
Got it.
How much do they want for this guy? $1.29, we'll get it. Otherwise, I was gonna say no, but for $1.29, we'll get it just to have it in the collection. All right, you ready to party? This is the party edition of One Fish, Two Fish. You ready to party?
Yeah.
One fish, two fish. Red fish.
Drop.
This is the party edition right here. We also got this Toy Story book right here. I don't know if we need this guy. We're gonna go ahead and leave the Toy Story one. We're not necessarily, what are you, the Royal Wedding?
I just wanted to stare at me. Oh my god, they're staring at
They're
me.
staring on you both sides.
Why is everybody staring? Jeez.
We got some Biscuit Goes to School, and then we got Biscuit Learns Korean.
Oh, cool.
No, dude, what the heck? Oh, and he's doing the thing with the non-denominatory dolphin. So we found the SpongeBob scavenger book, and it looks like it's in great shape. Oh, Somebody ripped out this last page. Why would someone do that? $1.29 though. We just should get it just to try and check it out.
Can't pass that up.
Oh wait, dude, we're just going crazy over here. Never mind. I'm not going
Why?
crazy.
Why? No crease?
It's okay. Nothing
Oh, I'm
crazy.
sorry. I touched it. I'm sorry.
Look at me. I'm crying. Okay. Okay, so it turned out I missed some actually. We also still have some more here. We've got Little Bear, Winter Tales, we got Little Bear, Summer Tales, and then we got Blue's Clues.
Rhythm in blue.
Rhythm in Blue. I was gonna say Fall Tales, but that is awesome. Let's go ahead and pick up these guys as well. They are a little bit pricey, but the more of these we check off, the better. We also have this Bob the
Oh
Builder
my
here.
god, that is so nostalgic.
Really? You had these?
Yeah, because of the yellow. Because like how Nick had that same thing but orange.
Yeah.
Bob the Builder was exclusively that durability yellow.
Yeah, technically, this one is not Nickelodeon branded, so we're gonna leave it. Just also, I'm not a huge fan of these hard outer cases. We got Jimmy Neutron. Sometimes you guys might see us see stuff and then we leave it, but it's not because we didn't see it. Well, sometimes it could be that, but usually it's because we already have it in the collection.
Yeah, Greatest Mysteries.
Ooh, Scooby-Doo. Yeah, let's see. Not really a huge fan of these big boxes, but
Oh, the only reason why I suck is that it has the old Cartoon Network logo, which
yeah,
I
that
love.
is sweet. Okay, so those are the only DVDs we found. There's a little bit of a crowd in the VHS section. I think we're gonna check out that last little left side of the store we never checked on. I mean, seriously, as always, never disappoints. Okay, guys, so we went through this whole store, but I mean, honestly, the fact that we found this much before Christmas is amazing. So we're gonna come after Christmas. I think we're gonna have an insane haul, and we're also gonna go to 3 different locations. But anyway, let's head on out of here. All right, I gotta be honest. Everybody in there that didn't pick this up, they were the real loser.
Oh yeah.
I like this. I like this guy a lot. So we made it out of there. An unbelievable come up, but this guy is just too good. And we have so many awesome bags as well, so it's gonna be awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and throw all this stuff in the car and then we'll head back to the cavern. As you guys know, we're gonna go through everything. Okay, just your friendly reminder, if you guys haven't already, to follow us on Whatnot. You get $15 off your first purchase. You can use that for anything on the site. You can buy all types of collectibles, Funko Pops, cards, you name it, and you get $15 for free. And I do live streams on there every single week where I do giveaways throughout the stream. So you could be one of those people that wins one of the giveaways, and it's absolutely free, shipping, everything paid for, right to your door. I absolutely love it, and that's the reason why I promote it, is because I want you guys to be a part of it. Go follow on Whatnot. If you guys haven't already, go sign up. Anyway, on with the video. Okay, so we are back, and the bag is a little smaller than we typically have, but I gotta say, we found a lot of small stuff, and we found some awesome bag toys we're gonna go through. You guys know how much I love doing this bag toys. It's always a mystery. But let's go ahead and sit on down. You can sit on down too, Mr. Scooby-Doober. I love that he's rainbow too. Like, you know, Scooby-Doo's all about inclusivity right here, so I am totally cool with having this giant rainbow Scooby-Doo. Absolutely awesome. We're gonna keep him for right now, but I love him. We'll check him out closer. Let's go ahead and get into our bag here. Okay, so the first item we got here, I have to get into, and that is the auto rickshaw. I don't even know what a rickshaw is, to be honest.
It's a mini too.
It's a mini, exactly. But I don't even get why it's Ben 10. So over here, you have Ben 10, the original, and then we have Ben 10 from Omniverse or Omniforce. But either way, those don't belong together. It says birthday somewhere. What does it say, birthday? Oh, so it just says birthday, like, oh, you can get this for a birthday gift.
Why would you need to put that on the box? It's not like somebody couldn't come to that conclusion themselves.
How old is Benjamin turning again? Oh, 10. Oh, it's perfect. But let's go ahead and pop this open. So it's Ben 10 Auto Rickshaw. This is one of the weirdest knockoff products I've ever seen. And it's got these little cars inside of
It
it.
says just married.
And then on the side, it says Green India.
This has been one of the most like confusing items I think we've ever found.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one for our collection. This is one of our weirdest knockoff products, a just married rickshaw. Is this even what a rickshaw is? Like, is a rickshaw even this? Hurry for hours of activity and fun. If you can find hour of entertainment out of this, you should work as a Disney Imagineer, because this is unbelievable. Like, there's no way you're getting hours of entertainment from this little rinky-dink plastic.
1 hour later.
Oh my God, no, no, I missed the bus, I missed the taxi, but at least I can catch onto this rickshaw. Smash the like button for us finding probably one of the weirdest knockoff Ben 10 products ever. Okay, so next up here, we got some of our big books, and then we're gonna go through all of our bags down here. First up here, we got Marceline's World of Vampireness, which is an awesome title for the book. You got Finn, Jake, and Bomo. If you can tell, Princess Bubblegum does not look as unhappy as the rest of them, and for go figure. So we got the intro right here. Well, if it isn't my favorite goody two-shoes, that means you. Think you're a brain lord? Then try doing the activities, puzzles, and games in this book. The answers are in the back, but I'll know you looked. Not if I do it in a room of mirrors. You can't even exist there. But let's check it out. Let's see what the person that already had this.
That's the Sudoku. That's interesting.
That's
Yeah,
actually probably the least interesting game I've ever heard of, Parker.
What?
Sudoku? Nobody ever said, oh, that's interesting.
Well, that's interesting that it's in this book.
Yeah, if they were trying to put every child in America to sleep. But then we got some awesome areas to write music notes. We got them hanging out, spot the difference.
Got it.
Yeah, well, so did they, okay? So did they. This time you cheated because they helped you. Ah, there's no name at the end though, but there was some extra stickers.
It was.
Oh, it's a poster. That is sick. There's actually a full-blown poster in here. It's got a little tiny tear up here, but that is still dope. We're gonna go ahead and put that back in the book. So that was an awesome little find for only $1.29, so why not? Next up, we got the scavenger hunt. Now this one is awesome. We do not have this in collection. It's $1.29 as well. And we've got the clam. That does not sound like a clam. That sounds like the sounds you would hear my grandma make after she would tell me, Marcus, come outside for a second. The rest of my family would be sitting there enjoying Thanksgiving. Here's me. Sorry, grandma. But then we got the clam. Can you imagine that your whole life, your whole existence was amounted to this sound? This one? Bubble blaster. All right, what do we got here? Oh, that's like a zapping sound.
Right.
For the zap of the jellyfish.
Squiddy with them tentacles.
Tell me what that sounds like. That's my half book report being printed.
Every single letter being typed.
You see that little line coming? Either that or the intro to any Codename Kids Next Door episode. The one I'm saving is this one. This guy that's not even in the show. Broken, broken, broken. Sounds like it's not broken, but I don't imagine she's making that noise unless she's farting underwater. And then our last one. Ah. Oh, that one works at least though. So this doesn't work, but
I'm Rick. I'm Rick. I'm Rick.
all right. So now for this mystery dolphin that is not even in the show. We've seen dolphins on the show.
Oh, what about the sound effect they do? For
That's what I was thinking. They have dolphins in the show, and we mean one of the divine beings in SpongeBob there are watchers, so to speak, is a dolphin too.
You were supposed to...
But let's see the sound he's got here. No, that actually sounds like a dolphin.
Except it goes up and down in pitch.
I'm gonna stop before all the dolphins start swarming this place. I speak whale too. All right, Patrick. Nothing. Sandy. Now that straight up sounds like a little Uzi. I ain't talking about the vert. I'm talking about like a machine gun. That is weird. Plankton. Oh,
what is that?
It's like a sinister.
Oh, it's supposed to like set a tone.
Yeah, like imagine I was looking at you like this.
Yeah, I like that.
It's supposed to be like that. But let's see what we got here in our Squidward doing the thing. They put this in the middle for a reason. That's for us. We got Squidward doing the thing with the dolphin. I don't think there's any better sound to represent that. Let's check out the book. It is written by David Lumen. David Lumen is probably one of the most famous authors when it comes to these SpongeBob novels. So he really knows the world very, very well. One of my favorite guys out there that does it. Just go follow me on Instagram where this will be my profile picture for 24 hours because why not? 24 hours of Plankton peeping into the window. There he is again. No wonder why this sound. Look at him. Zoom in. But then the last page right here is ripped out. I don't know. I made the joke in there with Parker. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. They're like, oh, you want to donate it, Mom? Well, then if I can't have it, no one can. They just ripped the page out. I don't know what happened there. But either way, I mean, I would love for this thing to work properly so that way we could do all that stuff. But at least we have one to represent it in the collection until we can find a better one day. Okay, so now let's do the bags. And we got a lot of these guys. This is one of my favorite things to do. Let's start out. Okay, so this one right here was $6. So a little bit pricey.
Yeah, man. I mean, I can get like half a meal.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, you're right.
That's like not even your fries. You spend like what, like $40 at Chick-fil-A?
That was one time, and it was all free.
6 years.
I used all my points, and I got all that food for free.
That's true. My man does know how to work the Chick-fil-A system. I want to say system. Eat more chicken. Inside of here, we have a McDonald's figure. This is a character from Black Panther, but I did figure that we should pick this up. This is a Funko Pez dispenser. Yeah, so I figured we picked this up for our like video game collection. As of right now, it mostly consists of Mario and Sonic, which are my favorites, but I wouldn't mind throwing a little bit of a Mega Man in there. I did grow up playing some of the Mega Man video games on GBA, but I think I usually play it as 0. Then next up, we've got the Mario Pez dispenser. I gotta say, I think that's kind of worth it. And then we got this Hagrid figure, which I don't know what company this is from. It's not by Funko or anything like that, but it's really cool. And then we've got, oh, this is Funko. This is the Funko mystery mini of Harry Potter. So we got 2 mystery minis. These would be normally like what, $7? This guy right here would be like $7. And we got this keychain right here, which is, I think is from Destiny. Except for, we already have this one, so no Doom City. Bet you didn't know that was their Destiny. All right, next one up. This one was only $2, and I got it because we saw this Donald Duck plushie in here. It says Donald Duck frame magnet, and you would have gotten this at the Disneyland Resort. And when you got it, it was $8. So, I mean, already kind of a premium right there. All you would do is slide in a photo from California Adventure right there into the picture frame. I just thought it was a really, really cute item to have. And I'm 90% sure he's supposed to be a ride operator. Okay, then next up, I got this for you, Parker. And this is a non-denominational seal. Because he's like this.
Does that remind you of me or something?
No, but it's like, how often do you see them doing this?
That doesn't explain
His
how
head
you
would
got it
typically
for
be,
me.
his name is Slippery. And you know what you're known for? Being wet.
What?
And slippery.
Oh, Parker, yeah, that wet dude.
The wet slippery dude. Right here, we got him. He is obviously a Thai Beanie Baby. Have not seen this guy before, but we got him in there too. Next up for another $2, this goes to a Fisher Price game console of some kind because we have Learning Adventure right here. I don't know what console this would go to. Ryan will pop it up on screen, but I grabbed it because I saw these two right here, Go Diego Go and Bob the Builder for them. So I mean, I would imagine these would have been at least $5-10 back in the day to add them to your console or whatever the console it goes to. So if we ever find the console to go this, we will for sure be picking that up so we can try it out. Okay, and then the next one, let's do it. This one has a lot of McDonald's toys in it, but it was only $2.50. So let's check it out here. So we've got the Roadrunner one right here, which I am gonna open this one up because I'm actually gonna put this one on display. We have the Roadrunner who runs around dribbling the basketball. Oh man, dude, the speed on that. Yeah, put it down flat. Oh, there ain't no point guard out there that's that quick. Then next up, what do we got here? We have been trying to collect these. We already have one of these before. We have the Goofy one. So these all connect somehow, and they all kind of do one thing or another. This one, it looks like it moves up this dinosaur, which is kind of cool. Oh, this is from the dinosaur movie. The original film, Dinosaur. I never thought that Disney would ever give that movie any kind of representation, but this is from 2022. I gotta keep track of these things so we can actually make that link chain, because I don't even know where I did with the Goofy one, to be honest. I also think we had the Steamboat Willie one, but now we probably could have connected this. I'm gonna start keeping track of these. Next up, we got right here is the Genie, but this is a vintage Genie, I think, or no, maybe it's not. I'm not sure. 1996. The packaging looks brand new.
That was, you just ripped open a sealed 26-year-old item.
Oh, dude, so here's the actual merchant from the Aladdin movie. And if you don't know, well, he actually is the Genie. He's pretending to be a merchant, but in reality, he himself is the Genie. And he also gives Aladdin the lamp that you can then rub to release my man here. You got a wish or what? Come on, buddy. Okay, next one up. I got this one because we did have a Velma, but her glasses, just like this one, are kind of scraped up. It's so hard to find a Velma without her glasses being scraped up. But you know what's even harder? Is finding a kid that can really nail the hell and meet your requirements of a football kick. She looks mad as hell.
She does, dude.
We also got Lilo, which is really weird because this is for Play-Doh to go through. You put Play-Doh through here and the Play-Doh comes out of this.
Oh, you put green Play-Doh and it comes out like the hula skirt kind of stuff. Oh, yeah.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. I'd make it.
But yes, as Parker explained, you could put green Play-Doh and it would come out through the lines here like that. That is kind of cool. Again, a McDonald's toy though. I probably would have missed this bag if it wouldn't have been for the fact that we have Jessie inside of here. She is wild looking. She looks kind of crazy. But this was from Kellogg, so you would have only got this inside of the series. There she goes. That looks a little better. Her head was crushed down. So she's supposed to be a bobblehead. But of course, we'll add this to the Toy Story collection. As you guys know, the Toy Story collection, finding everything in that collection under $20. So this is a pretty cool piece to add. All right, so speaking of Toy Story, I grabbed this one right here because it has this awesome Woody holding Forky. And he's got a little bit of like some abrasion right here in his face, but I'm pretty sure I can get that off relatively easy. So this is an awesome little Woody figure right here. Just kind of sits there, squeezable, awesome guy. Then next up, Oh, I had several snakes in my boots, and no one ever helped me. All right, so we got this Woody figure right here.
Dribble on him, Roadrunner.
Yeah. Bullseye, I've got a new steer, and this one's got game. I mean, Jesse, come on. We have to be realistic. We can't keep Bullseye forever. If we're gonna be the Golden State Warriors this year, we're gonna need somebody who played with Jordan. So the Woody guy right here, I didn't really get it for this guy in particular. It looks like he's missing a lot of pieces, but I did get it for this one in particular for our Toy Story collection. He is just too adorable to leave there. All right, next one we got right here. Let's see it. We got this big guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kill it with the big guy. I'm working on it. Now you want to say big guy, now look at him.
He's a piñata.
Oh, you want some of the piñata? Well, I'll hit on ya. So I don't know who these guys are. We got Viva Pinata and Lava Girl's uncle. Then next up we have this guy, which is SpongeBob, and his face looks like he's messed up, but it is not actually. What goes on here is inside, you can see there's little things that are stuck to his eyeballs. Those are actually like little like glitters or whatever. And you put water inside of here, and then those glitters will move around. But we do already have him in the collection. Oh, wait a minute. And you could use the back and push his face up against the glass. But this is from 2001. We already have one in the collection, but I couldn't leave a sponge behind. You know, that's kind of our rule here, so I had to pick that one up. Last bag though, unfortunately. Let's see what we got here.
Looks like Mermaid Man's freaking car.
Mermaid Man, that geezer. So next up we have this Pluto, but he's missing the bottom piece. We've got one of the characters from Wreck-It Ralph, one of the racers. It looks like the person never designed that one. Then right here we've got Donkey Kong, which does have the stickers on there. Maybe we'll add him to the Mario collection. Yeah, a pretty cool one. And then last but not least, we have Ariel. Because you remember in the movie when she had this thing.
You know, the SpongeBob clam.
You know that clam from the episode where SpongeBob threw a peanut at him? Yeah, I strapped that to my Jeep. Okay, so that's it for the bags. I mean, we killed it on terms of randomness today. We didn't have anything huge today, but we got some awesome little stuff. Let's check out all of those VHSs and books that we found though. All right, so we only have one more book that we didn't already go through, and that was the Lizzie McGuire book. It says seriously cool here. Typically, I would leave something like this behind. I'm gonna try to remove that sticker a little bit later, but let's just see it. Oh, there is some stuff in here as usual. It honestly kind of makes me usually like the books a little bit more in some cases. There isn't much though. So right here they have like some bases, the deductions.
60 times 24. Let's work that out.
Right here in the back of the Lizzie McGuire book. So inside of here, you have your classes. You remember when our classes were periods, man?
I do.
Period, first period. Oh my God, I would have taken my cartoon self and jumped out a window about an 8th period. How many periods did you have?
Oh my gosh, didn't we have like 6?
We had 6 periods, yeah.
Yeah.
Eight.
How do they have 9 periods?
Well, no, that's not, that's after school. This is your life when you're a kid. Look, you wake up, this is this section, and then you got this, and then after school is this little section. Enjoy that.
Yeah, it's like the same thing as like wake up, you got one meal today, and you got stamping license plates, you got cleaned up the yard, rec time, you got dinner. It's like, bruh.
It's rough. So the book has a bunch of stuff that would be awesome for a preteen or anybody entering high school. It's got a lot of stuff that's like kind of themed around that. But I love about it is you got cartoon Lizzie throughout the entire book, just kind of leading your way through everything. But this is absolutely awesome. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna keep this one. This one definitely falls under my sticky and gritty category, but it was definitely a fun experience to look through this book. And by sticky and gritty means that it's just kind of too dingy, too torn up for me to necessarily keep it. You guys know I like to keep the collection very, very clean and concise, so when you pick something up, it feels as close to new as possible within, you know, being able to find it. All right, so the VHSs we have are Little Bears, Summertime Tales. We'll have to go check that out together over in the VHS collection. We add all this stuff to the collection. Make sure you guys stick around. We're gonna be adding everything that we need to into the collection at the end of this video. But we also found Little Bears Winter Tales, which is awesome because this has got the Christmas episode on it as well. It's perfect for right now. We do find so many Little Bear VHSs, considering that I don't feel like Little Bear is that popular, but yet I see more Little Bear VHSs than we do Rugrats or Blue's Clues.
Well, you have to think about it, of course. If it's less popular, then they're going to be donating it more.
But you would think, like, how many people had these? Like, how many people had Little Bear VHS? If you guys had a Little Bear VHS at home, let me know, because I never had one.
What about Big Bear?
Big Bear, there is one, but he lives in a house, a big house.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Big Blue House.
And then right here, we've got the Decades and Diapers. I know we have this one in the collection, but again, I couldn't leave it right behind. This is a classic disc, so it actually segues you into All Grown Up. Then we have our first Blue's Clues VHS in a regular box like this, and that is the Blue's Clues Safari right here. You have the elephants back here. It's such an adorable episode as well. And then, of course, you've got Steve back here. Amazing to see. Then we have the Blue's Clues Rhythms and Blue, which is awesome because it's obviously a play off rhythm and blues. So we got rhythm and blue right there. That is perfect. And I love that both of these have those classic orange VHS tapes. Hey, and there's Face. Face isn't even still around now.
Let's focus on the amazing ants.
All right, and then last up, this is my second one I found of this, and this is the Dragon Tales VHS. I have another one of these in my collection already, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them, but I end up with two of these now, sealed copies of the Dragon Tape, so good one to add to the collection, our variety cartoon room. All right, and then most importantly, we found the greatest film ever produced, and that is the SpongeBob movie. Adding this one to our collection. As you guys know, whenever I see this bright yellow SpongeBob disc, I pick it up, and we found one today to add to our SpongeBob movie collection. So you'll stick around to add this to the stack. And we got the Kim Possible movie, which is perfect for our Disney / Toon Network / variety room because it did not have the Kim Possible movie. And who knows, I mean, if they're gonna keep this thing up on Disney Plus forever. So I'm glad I have it. And it also comes with some extra content. Oh yes, including a song featured by one of my favorite artists of this time, Jesse McCartney. And Could It Be by Christy Romano, which I'm sure it was hard for her to get that song in there considering she plays Kim Possible.
I know we've been friends forever.
And it's got the Gorilla Fist bonus episode from the series. I mean, you get a lot on this disc here. This was an awesome haul. I mean, we did not find anything insane, but that was the whole point of this haul, was to kind of see what does it look like before Christmas. And then, like I said, we are gonna go insane right after Christmas. We're gonna be going on a 3-store hunt. We're gonna be going to all the stores that we've been pretty much killing it at every single time. All 3 locations in this area in one day. It's gonna be a banger. I'm sure we're gonna find some awesome stuff. But even if we don't, it's gonna be an amazing time doing it with you guys. But I think it pretty much sums up everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smash the like button. You know the drill. Stand it! Okay, and then for the last item here, we have the SpongeBob Look and Find book we had from fan mail. I wanted to add this with it because it's a similar size book, the scavenger hunt book. I really would like to find another one of these. At least it has all the pages. I imagine that all of them are gonna work like this. So if we can just find it with all the pages, I'd be happy. But at least we have this one for now. And then we're gonna add both those back here. Perfect.
Well, hey, partner. Well, this here is my fork. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Without my fork, he is nothing. And without him, well, I'm actually fine. I got a whole trilogy before him.
All right, so we got the Woody right here. He actually kind of looks similar to the Zurg, but we kind of have it separated, like space themed, except for Mr. Potato Head. He's fairly space themed. You can eat potatoes in space. You can mail up, you can send them to space. Why not? How about we put him next to Slick Rick right here?
All right.
We got him tucked in right there. So another awesome Toy Story piece. And just look at how big and amazing this Toy Story collection is going. Watch him back.
Well, dang.
Yes, this stuff has only been $20 and under for every single item you guys are seeing here, including the Funko Pops down over here. So this Toy Story collection is only continuing to grow. I have no clue what we're gonna do once we take up this entire section of my house. We'll just keep moving. Okay guys, we are working at minimal light in here, but we have this Dragon Tales VHS that we just found today. I have already found this one in the past, so I wanted to put those two together. Boom, we got 2 now. I don't really know what we're doing with these, but I mean, you can't just leave sealed VHSs around from the 90s.
I think most people could.
Well, I can. But then we got the Kim Possible movie. We have a variety of different, you guys know we're actually doing our full Scooby-Doo collection here, but over here we have a variety of different types of movies. You've got Sky High, we've got Land Before Times, all the movies that we grew up on. So we're adding Kim Possible to that list, of course. But Scooby, we gotta make some room for the big man here. I do not know that Scooby will stay here indefinitely.
Oh my God.
Because he takes up so much room. But man, he is cool. Okay, so we got him set up. We got the Warner Brothers family right here. We got Yakko, Wacko, and Dot all sitting in his, you know, his arms here. I mean, he is kind of carrying them even today. So, I mean, if they should be in the lap of anybody, it should be Scooby. So that is awesome. How do you feel about it?
It doesn't take up so much room.
It doesn't look bad because there's so many colors in this room already.
Yeah, I think
works.
he fits, but like, I thought he was gonna take up a lot more room, but he kind of doesn't.
So right now, Scooby is fitting in here perfectly. He kind of blends in pretty well. So we're gonna keep him right there for right now. Why not? So there he is, giant Scooby, $10. Alright guys, that is actually it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys smack that like button, subscribe if you guys are new here. Make sure you guys have bell notifications, all that great stuff. But check out this video on your screen right here, which is the last epic video on this channel. Once you click on that, it's gonna put you on a whole playlist of all the different flea market videos we've done here. But like I said, we're gonna be having another one very soon. It's gonna be a blowout at 3 different locations, so make sure you subscribe for that. But I'll see you guys over there, and as always, Rep Pack, thank you so much for watching. I love you, and as always, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios.